I started cleaning up this front end here a bit, grinding off some of the rust. I'm going to start boxing this front part. Took the radiator out and just start working my way back on this. Next thing we did here, cut off a piece about 24 inches long or so, marked it out of a piece of steel. It's all cleaned up. Stick it to that front part. Now we'll tack it and hammer everything down and then weld it real good. It's all tacked in now. Got it hammered in where we want it. Nice and solid. Now I'll just have to weld everything. Here it is, all welded up. Pretty decent job. Next thing will be clean it up and grind it off a little bit, and then that side will be finished. First grinding's done. We're not trying to make this too pretty or anything. We're just getting it kind of level, and the next thing we'll use a weld spatter remover, and this will polish it up pretty good. As you can see here, got it all cleaned up pretty good. Got a few grinder marks in it, but not particularly concerned about that. Main thing that is pretty clean welds, and they're plenty strong, and that's what we're after here, trying to box this frame. And we hit it with a little bit of primer just to keep it from rusting. And we'll just continue on back, finish the rest of this frame. Got another piece cut here for this front brace. But before I weld it in, I've got some holes drilled here. I want to put some plates on the inside, so I can fill those and they'll look better. So we got our plate in and welded up those bolt holes. It's not a pretty job at all, but at least it's strong. We're going to plate it over top of this. Hit this all along the inside with a big wire brush so we get some clean metal. And got it kind of tacked in. Now we'll just start welding it up, and then this side will be done. Got my bolt holes pretty much all welded up here, both sides, and kind of got my welds rough ground off. I'll hit it with a wire brush now and get the rest of the spackle off. Prime it and call it a day. Squirted it with a little bit of primer. Cleaned it up pretty good. Got a couple more welds to put in here. But it's starting to look pretty decent. So I got about 2 feet of box done now. This was kind of a problem because I had a lot of bolt holes to weld up. And it's a tapered piece. Now when I start boxing the rest of this, it should go quite a bit faster. I really only have to box it back to that big piece of channel there. That's plenty strong. I'll box it all anyway so it'll look good, keep water out of it. So anyway, we got day 2 of working on the rat rod frame here and getting it ready for this big boy. That's it for today.